I just picked up Melody and we hit an impromptu estate sale in Temple, and it didn't look like much, and holy smokes was this fun. So I'm outside because I take a lot of room and I know there's a little wind noise, and I'll do my best to edit out what I can, so hang on tight. This is awesome.
Yeah.
But there's some different kinds of things here.
Don't say it. There you go. It would be 142.
Woo! I should have shoplifted it.
Oh, you just look at it then.
Yeah, I would be terrible being a criminal. I would be like the worst criminal ever.
You know what? I think my truck, you could tell, because I would look so like a deer in the headlight. I don't think I could steal. I sometimes wonder when people.
I can't imagine going to prison. It'd be nice to see the family again,
But you know what? The other thing is, like at Lowe's, they can't touch those people. They can literally walk out with that stuff. I'm like, how bold can you be? You know?
my mom, when we first moved to Texas, my mom worked at TG&Y. You all remember that? There's one of them.
Yeah.
And one night, two guys stole, are you ready for this? A canoe.
Yeah, I can.
They picked up a canoe and nobody stopped them.
Oh, I made a mess out of it.
They just assumed if they're carrying out a canoe, they must have paid for it.
Yeah.
Nobody stopped them. They walked out with the canoe.
Yeah, I can see that.
So if you're going to go to jail,
All right, check this out. This is a cattle brand quilt with 4H. And I don't know what some of these are. There's FFA is on it in several places. 4H is on it in several places. We probably overpaid for it. We paid 80 bucks, but we wanted to bring it home and get a good look at it and feel for it and just learn. The back of it is kind of a tied off bandana. I like the next one best, so let me grab it and throw it up here and let you see it and see what you think. All right, I am having trouble keeping this one up here. This one is a 1950s crazy quilt. That is not what makes it cool. I mean, that does make it cool, but it is unfinished, and this is what makes it cool. All of the newspapers that they use for their pattern are still on the back. What? How cool is that? It's not just a crazy quilt. It is literally with the patterns still all over it. All of these, and it took us a while to find dates on them, but all of them date to like the late 50s, 56, 57, somewhere right in there. Okay, so the rest of this. Now, this was an older lady's house, and I also got some t-shirts, and I'm just gonna lay these out because I don't know how to explain it or what I'm supposed to do with them, but that one says cowboy butts drive me nuts. And all of these are from the late 80s, early 90s. That one says don't panic. And the other side and I probably won't read all those out loud. That one says 1993. This one, I don't know if it's related to these others. It says sing on one side. And it's got a lady on the back. It says, when I was a boy, Jane Syberry. And then this one, it's got Eleanor Roosevelt on it. And it's the Gay and Lesbian Student Association, 1992. This one is from the Texas Gay Rodeo Association, and that is on the Screen Stars tag. It's got Fort Worth Rodeo on the back. This one is kind of cool. For every dollar a man makes, a woman makes 63 cents. 50 years ago, it was 62 cents. And the back of it says, so with that kind of luck, it'll be the year 3888 before we make a buck. Awesome shirt. Look at the tag on that one. The old Screen Stars tag. It's cold outside, so probably start sniffling. You've seen versions of that one. This is an older one. This is just a school shirt, but I normally grab these if they're old enough. Harlandale Indians. It's got the old Fruit of the Loom tag. I like that. There was a kids, I would guess 1950s shirt. Sandtone tag. And then two Roosevelt band parent shirts. They're both on the Hilton tag. And my last t-shirt. What's incredible about those t-shirts is that you have to consider those were worn in the late 80s, early 90s. Today, I don't know if anybody would care or think twice about it. But back then, it was a deal. And somebody didn't just wear those. They wore them out. And I don't know if they're worth anything. I don't know if they were worth picking up. They're definitely worth learning about for me. So, because I taught kids this age, and I taught kids that were having to deal with a lot of that stuff. So, that's it. Super cool estate sale. Didn't look like anything. And brought home some stuff we're gonna have a great time learning about. So hopefully you'll find some of it interesting too. And that's it for me. Hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.